It is an absolute honor to be in the heart of Big Ten country. You know, tough, rugged football. And we're actually here with the two men who are the current reigning, defending, undisputed Ohio's finest award winners that Ryan Day gives out each year to the two men that represent the great state of OH. Kirk Herbstreit, obviously the face of college football for 28 years, former quarterback here in lovely Columbus. And then this man with the greatest jawline in sports, the all-time leading tackler for the Green Bay Packers, a man that I get to talk at every single day. A.J. Hawk is here. Now, A.J., you love the sport of football. You love being a linebacker, and today's a great day for you because Linebacker University has come to Columbus, Ohio. The Penn State Nittany Lions, known as Linebacker University, okay?
Jack
Ham way back in the Matt Miller. How about Buzz Leslie?
How about LeVar Arrington, Micah Parsons?
He's pretty good. Yeah. Aaron Maben, he had $5 million worth of jewelry on draft night. He knew he was a dog, okay? I remember that. But they tell me that Penn State is Linebacker University. Is that what you've heard as well?
Yes, I've definitely heard that before.
Okay, now I've heard, though, that Ohio State's linebacker room, not bad. Okay, you go to Ohio State's linebacker room. Obviously, you got Cousineau.
Tom Cousineau.
Number one pick. This is your hero.
Number one overall pick as a linebacker. This guy is unbelievable. He's roaming the streets somewhere right now, probably. Yeah. Say hi to Coos if you see him.
Yeah.
And there's more. Coos was the start of a great legendary role of Ohio State linebackers taking over games.
Pepper Johnson, freak. Chris Spielman, I mean, he was the bar still to this day. Andy Katzmore, Bobby Carpenter. Frames, we'll throw him in. He knows it in. We'll throw him in.
Now he played linebacker. That's why inside end. And then you had Laurinaitis
right here.
Shazier ran a 4.3. And then the man who would go on to be the all-time leading tackler for the Green Bay Packers. So I think
pretty good list.
I think the linebacker room at Ohio State is pretty good. And the one that is kind of taking the show now is Tommy Eichenberg. And he's alongside Steel Chambers. Big day today with the run game of Penn State. What do we see? I think we have some film that you broke down. Hey, here we go. What do we see from the linebackers at Ohio State that say you're going to do well against the Penn State run game today?
Well, Tommy Eichenberg and Steel Chambers been doing it for a while around here on campus. They've been leaders of this defense. Tommy Eichenberg up here. Just watch him. Watch him, first off, shuffle. But what I like about Tommy, he's downhill, and he's at or behind the line of scrimmage when he is making contact. Steel Chambers right here. Watch this football IQ. Oh, I don't want to get out leveraged by this tackle right here. You're going to block me. Get outside. I'm going to shoot, hit the outside leg. Nice. And guess what? Jack Sawyer's hunting inside out. Now watch, we got a little blitz here, a little blitz. And then we see Tommy Eichenberg. He sifts through the garbage. Some guys will get caught up in that garbage, tripped up, fall, whatever. Now he's going to find his way through there.
What does this look like?
What is this one?
Oh, this is 1920.
A.J.
Hawk, shoot the gap, kill a guy.
Oh, no.
7 pick sixes, this guy, whenever he was at the lovely Ohio State. But honestly, I think you guys take a lot of pride in being a very tough team, a physical team. Penn State's got a lot of credit for that. But your guys right now, top of the world, Tommy Eichenberg.
Absolutely. Like I said, you got to meet them at or behind the line of scrimmage, and I expect there's linebackers for Ohio State to do that today.
In this game, I mean, you play Ohio State and Michigan, but in this game, Ohio State, Penn State, both teams up in the top 10, both teams undefeated. What early in the game for the linebacker play, what are you trying to diagnose? What are you trying to figure out? You got to worry about play action, physicality at the line of scrimmage. What's Tommy and even the Penn State side? What are they trying to settle into in the game?
I think the hardest thing, at least for me, when I played, was you start a game, you're all juiced up, you're pumped up. If they hit you with some play action early, that's tough because if you're showing me run fake in the first 12 minutes of the game, there's a good chance I'm going to try to knock myself out on that fullback. And that's when you take shots over the top.
Okay, so supposedly with your head out, shoulder tackle.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah, every once in a while, a big head like this one will get in the way. Herbie, AJ, thank you for what you guys do for Ohio out of Centerville. Yeah. Okay, you guys are two good gentlemen.
Elk pride.
AJ, thanks for breaking down the next generation of Ohio State linebackers. National champion winner here. Will Tommy Eichenberg and Steel Chambers have the same fate? We shall see.
Make a pick, Steve-O.
All right, we're going to stay in the Big Ten. Wisconsin lost their quarterback. Illinois is at home off a big road win against Maryland. Illini against his former team. Burt will be ready.
Okay. Yeah.
Illinois short home dog.
Steve,
short home dog.
They put a stat up on the screen. I don't like it either. It was early, though. 6 a.m. you're making picks? Yeah. I mean, that was at
2:30 wake-up call.
I mean, that's an early morning out there.
I'm not making excuses.
It was 9 a.m. somewhere.
Now we go.
You think he's going with Stanford today? He's going to take Stanford in the points today?
We'll see.
Before they disown him on the farm?
Just
don't let him come back?